Students are back in school across West Michigan. Something a lot of districts have in common this year is a focus on safety.
That's for sure. 13 on your side's Julie Koharic joins us live to tell us what two districts are doing to make schools more secure. Hey, Julie.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, multiple districts are adding entirely new positions for safety this year. I got to see what that looks like for schools in Holland and Comstock.
Beeped in this way, that's my fob.
New funding is opening doors for a safer school year.
You have two more locked doors, you still can't get in.
All over West Michigan, on the lakeshore.
What does it look like when I approach the building? What about the door security?
And down in Kalamazoo.
The first phase was putting secured entrances on all of our buildings.
Comstock Public Schools is just one of the districts ramping up security in more ways than one.
Because of that $200,000 three-year grant, we've received an SRO officer or a school resource officer for the first time in district history.
A second grant bringing in a new behind-the-scenes role.
It takes you to the 40 or 50 page full document.
A security consultant is building the district's emergency response plan from the ground up, individualized down to the room.
Then there'd be one for every building, and then there's going to be one for every teacher.
And in Holland, a similar role taken on by a familiar face.
That they need an outside person to come in and view things through a different lens.
Joe Soto is the district's retired school resource officer. But that retirement didn't last long.
I think I went home, mowed the lawn, had dinner, watched TV. That was my retirement.
He's now the district's director of safety and security, an entirely new position this year.
For the last several years, you start seeing situations with school shootings. I think districts started realizing that, educators are in the job to educate.
But an open door is just the first step. Both districts agree.
You can't rebuild a district thinking only year by year.
Safety and security doesn't start when you get to school.
There's a long ways ahead.
It really starts in the home.
Soto doesn't have any exact plans for Holland Public Schools yet. He says he's using these first few weeks of students being back in the buildings to find out what needs changes. Live in the newsroom, Julie Koharic, 13 on your side.